Hi, my name is Rashana. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a registered nurse, and I have 4 kids from 8 to 6 months.
Hi, I'm Monique. I'm an attorney. I'm from Long Island, from Elma, born and raised in Queens, both boroughs, you know. And I have 2 beautiful boys from the age of 1.5 to 5.5. 1.5 and 5. There's only 2. Thank God, 2. That's it.
Hi, I'm Shakira. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I currently reside in Long Island. I work for Haynes Brand International as the regional district manager. I have 1 10-year-old girl, and that's my business.
Hi, I'm Dougie. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm 31, and I have a 4-month-old, and I'm also an electrician.
Hi, I'm Tony. I'm from Brooklyn. I am a teacher, and I have 2 kids, a boy and a girl, age 10 and a 7.
Well, he's 3 months, going to be 4 months, 13 for this month, and I don't think I faced any real challenges yet. Maybe in about, I would say, 5 years. I think it's when he develops his real own personality.
No, it'll be sooner. When you get that turn
Right.
when you get them turn 2s, you have some difficulties.
Exactly.
Well, I have a 10-year-old and I have a 7-year-old, and one of my challenges that I faced was when I was going to school. It was very hard because she was small. She still was, on the small side. I think she was like 1 or 2, and for me to be doing homework, I would literally put them to sleep at like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, take like a 2-hour nap and get up and do homework until like 6, 7 o'clock in the morning. A real struggle in that instance because it was just me and them, and she was small too. So it was like, when the school thing, and 2, also when I was in school, I was pregnant with her. So I had to leave school. So that was one of the things that I had to give up. I think I took like a 1.5 years off before I went back. But I did finally go back. But I felt guilty also leaving her. She was so small. I have to go to school, I have to go to work. It was like really hard. That was one of the challenges that I faced when she was small.
Do men feel that guilt? Like when you have to leave?
Me personally, no. I
don't think men feel that guilt.
I think we don't feel that guilt for the simple fact that we don't have the attachment like that.
You guys are leaving to provide, so maybe that's why.
I don't even think it has anything to do with that. Like, we have no real bond until he's like walking.
Yeah, no, you do. You have a bond.
I notice it now, not like mother and child.
Well, yeah, because in the beginning they breastfeed and things, so they really do need their mother. So yeah, in a way.
Well, I'm a single father basically right now because she lives in Virginia. So when he sees me, he's like, all right, cool, daddy's home. But when he sees her, it's like, hey. Everybody, doesn't matter. She's here, and that's it. So
I have 4 kids. My oldest is 8, and my youngest is 6 months.
Wow.
Yeah. I had my oldest when I was 19 going on 20, and I was still going to school. So it was like I faced a lot of challenges because I was still trying to go to school, big belly, everything on trains and all that. And still trying to feel like I wanted to have friends, and hang out. And I feel like, because I became a mom, I'm sheltered now, and I can't enjoy life anymore.
Yeah, it's hard to be social when you're the only one for child. Yeah. Or your friends don't have kids, so it's just like, okay, play date where? Like,
and they end up always talking. Baby talk like, oh, what this person, what this
yeah. Oh my gosh.
And it's just like, they can't really relate.
Yeah.
But they can just say, oh, that's cute.
Hanging out with you.
Yeah, so it was like, honestly, I faced those same challenges throughout now having this baby, but it's all about, I had a good support system, so thank God I was able to reach where I needed to reach. And I wouldn't train it for the world because I love my kids, but I've definitely felt guilty in times that I'm like leaving them because I have to go study or do this and do that, and it's just like
Even taking time out for
yourself.
You
Yeah.
feel guilty.
Yes.
But, I had to learn that, I have to be better so I could be better, a
Yes,
better mom.
yes, yes.
It's okay to just go to the spiral box. It's okay to have a drink and have fun.
need
You
that,
You need that. You
that.
have to keep your sanity, or you're gonna drive
Definitely.
everybody crazy.
Do you feel that guilt too?
Definitely.
No.
No, my fault.
curious.
I don't feel the guilt because my father's like, I can't pour from an empty cup.
It's true. Yeah.
So I
think
I
it's
have
harder
to just
for
put it
women.
together like that in my head, so it doesn't. All right, you'll be all right. You'll cry for now. Your baby is supposed to cry.
It breaks your heart a little bit, especially when you're leaving them and they're looking at you. Hey, mom, you're like, oh gosh. But you need that time. Oh gosh, you need that time.
Yeah, when my daughter was 2, she started, my mom lives in Florida, so I send her to Florida for the summer. Like, my mom used to send me to my grandmother's house in the summer. You can go to your grandma's house. And, I used to feel guilty, like, if she's down here for a month, and like, oh my gosh, I feel like less than a mother because my child is over there and I'm all the way up here. But at the same time, she was gone. I was having a good time. I felt guilty. I'm like, no, I shouldn't be turning up like this. No.
I get yelled at all the time for that.
Kids all summer.
I get yelled at all the time for that though, because when they're like away, I'm calling to see what they're doing. Because I'm feeling guilty, like they're up there. I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. And they're like, why don't you just leave them alone? They're there, they're fine. I'm like, but still, I don't know what they're doing. Like, I feel guilty because I'm not there with them. I'm their mother. I don't know exactly.
I'm 31 and my parents still call me. I'm like, what are you calling me for? And like when he's with his grandparents, I'm like, I already to call you for. I'm gonna see you when I get home from work.
Because you know that your child's in great hands, especially with your parents. Like when she's with my mother, I know she's in great hands, but at the same time, I still be feeling guilty. Like
even if I'm still gonna call, I just still need to know like if everything's okay.
No, my daughter's 10 now. My mother be like, oh, you want to talk to your mother? She's like, no, I'll call her later. I'm like, she don't even care about me anymore.
After a while, it wears off and they don't care, so you gotta let it go.
Yeah,
that's why now sometimes I don't even call anymore because I just have to let it go. Because first of all, they're not paying attention to me no more. So
because I got married and then I got pregnant right away, and so I think that dynamic really changed my marriage because it was no longer about him. It was really, and I was young and just coming into my career, so it was kind of like losing a part of myself because when you become a mother, I feel like you lose the woman that you used to be, and it's a whole new dynamic. So we're trying to learn ourselves. Our body's going through changes. It's not the same, and you're like, how do I handle all of this? And so then your husband wants you to cook, or your partner wants you to cook, and then he still wants you to take care of the house, and he wants you to take care of the kids, and he wants to go out and have fun. And
It looks sexy at the school.
Yeah, I'm like, who am I? I'm not Superwoman. I can't do it all. It's not happening.
I'm like, I know you think
So
I'm
it
Superwoman,
changes.
but I'm not.
Yeah, be like, I can't do it. I'm tired. You ain't getting none.
Exactly right.
You ain't going nowhere either. So you gotta go like that.
Right?
I mean, but those are real things that affect your partnership. When you have a child, it changes the dynamic of the relationship with your partner, because men are needy. They need to have you there paying attention to them, and then your attention turns to the child, and then a lot of times men look elsewhere, or they start going out, hanging out with their friends because they lose kind of a part of their self, their youth, like women do. But so I mean, that was hard. So he was like, you cooking? I'm like, no. Or he would come home and he would be like, what did you do all day? Like, the house is a mess. And I'm like, are you serious?
That's the worst. That is the worst.
What did you do all day?
I couldn't even take a shower today. What do you mean?
You say that now.
No, but see, mom be like, oh, I gotta get out the shower. You think dad is gonna get out the shower now?
No.
That is true. We be like, yes, we gotta get out the shower.
Because my fiance, he would be in the shower and the baby would go and he'd be like, I'm in the shower, close the door. And I'd be like, what you want, baby? What you doing? He's like, what you doing, mommy? Like, I shower. Oh.
And then you have a whole conversation in the shower. They're talking to you and you're like, but can I take a shower? Thank you. I would like to take a shower.
Yeah.
All right.